Ever wondered why you end up buying more than you planned in a supermarket? Well, let's delve into the world of shelf marketing, a clever strategy that supermarkets employ to influence our purchasing decisions. The way you navigate through the supermarket isn't random. Rather, it's a carefully orchestrated journey designed to keep you in the store longer and, you guessed it, to make you buy more. From the moment you step into the supermarket, the layout, the product arrangement, even the direction you're subtly encouraged to walk in, it's all part of this grand design. You see, the longer you stay, the more likely you are to make impulse purchases. And that's not all. The placement of products, from those on your shopping list to those you never knew you wanted, it's all meticulously planned to catch your eye and encourage that little bit of extra spending. So next time you find yourself lingering in the supermarket, remember, it's by design. Have you noticed where the fruits and vegetables are placed in a supermarket? It's not by chance that these vibrant, fresh items greet you as soon as you walk in. This is a strategic move. Supermarkets understand the power of first impressions. By presenting you with a colorful array of healthy fruits and vegetables, they're setting the mood. The natural colors and fragrances create an atmosphere of freshness and health, subconsciously nudging you into a positive mindset. And guess what? A positive mindset is more likely to lead to positive purchasing decisions. This fresh produce isn't just for show, it's a psychological ploy. It's their secret weapon to make us feel good about our shopping, to reassure us that we're making healthy choices. So the next time you walk into a supermarket, remember this. The fresh produce isn't just there for your health, it's there for the supermarket's wealth. Who can resist a good deal, right? Now let's talk about the 3 for the price of 2 offers. They're everywhere and they're certainly eye-catching. The promise of getting an item for free sounds too good to pass up, doesn't it? Supermarkets use these 3 by 2 inches promotions to make us believe we're getting a whopping 33% discount. That's a pretty good incentive to buy more, don't you think? But here's the twist. We often end up buying more than what we initially planned. The prospect of a good deal lures us into the trap, and before we know it, we're purchasing 3 packets of cookies instead of just 1. So the next time you see a 3 by 2 inches offer, ask yourself this: do I really need 3 packets of cookies? Because remember, a deal isn't a deal if you didn't need it in the first place. Ever noticed how the products you want are always at eye level? Well, that's no coincidence. This is a strategic move supermarkets use to increase the likelihood of you buying products with higher profit margins. They're placed right within your line of sight, making them more visible and easy to grab off the shelves. But what about the budget brands? These are typically placed higher up or lower down on the shelves in less convenient positions. The reasoning here is simple. If it's harder for you to reach or see, you're less likely to purchase it. This is a clever use of shelf layout and merchandise positioning to maximize profits. It's fascinating how these subtle tactics can influence our buying decisions, isn't it? So the next time you're in a supermarket, pay attention to which brands are easily accessible and which ones require a bit of a stretch. Keep this in mind next time you're reaching for your favorite brand. Why do prices often end in 99 cents? Have you ever wondered about this? Let's dive into the world of psychological pricing. The 99 cents marketing strategy is a classic technique supermarkets use to make us think we're getting a deal. By pricing an item at, say, $2.99 instead of $3, our brains naturally round down, making the price seem less. This tactic, known as charm pricing, plays on our cognitive biases. Research has shown that when our eyes scan from left to right, they place more importance on the first numbers they see. Thus, we perceive a significant difference between prices ending in .99 and those rounded up to the next dollar. It's a subtle, yet effective strategy that encourages us to buy more, thinking we're saving money. Next time you're at the checkout, take a closer look at your receipt. You might be surprised at how many prices end in 99 cents. So that 99 cents isn't just change, it's a psychological trick. Why are pasta and sauce often in the same aisle? Now that's a question that deserves a clever answer. Supermarkets, with their intricate layout designs, position complementary items together to inspire combined purchases. It's like they're whispering in your ear, hey, wouldn't a nice marinara sauce go well with this spaghetti? This tactic, known as cross-merchandising, is all about convenience and suggestion. They're not just selling products, they're selling experiences. Picture this. You're in the cereal aisle, and right there next to your favorite brand is the milk. It's a breakfast scenario served on a silver platter. But it's not just about making shopping easier for you. It's a strategic play to increase sales. By placing items that are often used together side by side, supermarkets subtly encourage you to buy more. It's a win-win, really. You get the convenience and they get the sales. So before you grab that pasta, ask yourself if you really need that sauce. Ever wondered why salt, sugar, and oil are often so hard to find? Well, it's no accident, folks. Supermarkets have a cunning strategy behind this. They deliberately place these everyday essentials in the less trodden corners of the store. And why, you might ask? It's all about increasing your exposure to a multitude of other enticing products. As you meander through the aisles in search of your cooking staples, you're presented with an array of items you hadn't even considered buying. Maybe it's a new flavor of chips, a special offer on ice cream, or a fancy bottle of olive oil. Before you know it, your shopping cart is brimming with more than just the essentials. This clever placement of essential goods is a subtle yet effective technique supermarkets utilize to encourage us to buy more. So, remember, next time you're hunting for that elusive bag of salt, it's not just about seasoning, it's about selling. Can't resist the candy near the checkout? We've all been there. You're waiting in line, your cart is full, and then you see them. The little packets of gum, the shiny wrapped chocolates, the packs of mints, they're all strategically placed near the checkout to grab your attention during those idle moments. It's the supermarket's final attempt to squeeze a few more dollars out of your visit. These snacks are often placed at a child's eye level too. This is no accident. It's a cunning move designed to encourage the pester power of children who are naturally attracted to the bright colors and familiar characters on these snack packets. And let's face it, even as adults, we're not immune to a bit of impulse buying. Who hasn't thrown a candy bar or a pack of gum onto the conveyor belt at the last minute? So, those sweets aren't just for your sweet tooth, they're for the supermarket's bottom line. Ever noticed where the water cases are located? It's a bit like a treasure hunt, isn't it? Navigating through aisles of tantalizing treats and shiny product displays, only to find the water cases tucked away at the back. It's no accident, my friends. It's a strategic move that supermarkets employ to keep your shopping cart from filling up too quickly. You see, water cases are bulky items. If they are placed at the front, you're more likely to grab them first, making your cart seem full immediately. But if they're squirreled away at the back, you'll have an entire supermarket to traverse, passing by countless products that might suddenly seem essential. This clever placement not only makes us feel less restrained by weight, but it also encourages more impulsive purchases. The result? You end up buying more than you came in for. So that long walk for water isn't just for hydration, it's for your wallet's dehydration. Ever noticed how large shopping carts have become? It's not by accident. Supermarkets have a very calculated approach to their cart design. You see, a bigger shopping cart does more than just hold more products. It plays a psychological trick on us, creating an illusion of emptiness even when it's quite full. This illusion skews our perception, making us feel like we haven't bought much yet. And what do? We fill it up more often with items we didn't initially plan to buy. It's a clever strategy, isn't it? The supermarket gives us a giant cart and we feel compelled to fill it, thereby spending more. This tactic is just another example of how supermarkets subtly influence our buying behavior. Next time you're in the supermarket, take note of your cart's size. So that spacious cart isn't just for convenience, it's for consumerism.